Good day, beautiful people. Good day, beautiful people. Listen, I wanted to provide a little more clarity on the compensation plan. Okay. And I see some discussions in the room and some great leaders that are attempting to help other people understand the compensation plan. And so let's bring some clarity here. Okay. This is major, major, major. And so I know how I have presented the plan, and I think it was not this past Thursday, but the Thursday before that John was sharing how it's actually programmed, so it's even better. Okay, so how I have presented the plan in the past is you've got Sue, and she brings on Jorge and Sasha and Becky and Paul and Rodney and Elizabeth. And oh, by the way, I see some people asking questions about, what is a daily ROI. Now, I'm fully aware that many folks in this room um, are a part of a company that did pay a daily, um, uh, supposedly a percentage of the daily profits. Um, that is not this model. Okay, that is not this model. All right, I'll just leave that at that. Okay, this is a long-term sustainable, um, because it's based on our being active. So this is not a passive model. Okay. Unfortunately, the passive models have not proven to be long-term sustainable. I wish they were. I wish they were, but they've not proven to be long-term sustainable. All right. So now going back to our compensation. So one of the things that I have done when I was doing the training, based on my um, understanding at that time, which now, because John is such a visionary leader, and really, guys, this dude and Guyette, this dude, he has been inspired from on high. Okay, this is such a kick butt model. All right, so I have said, okay, well, Jorge is your first, Sasha's your second, Becky's your third, Paul's your fourth, and that your second, Sasha, and fourth, Paul, they donate up so that you keep your first. Let's do that a little bit differently. Bear with me. So that you keep your first, your third, your fifth, your sixth, and everyone beyond. So Rodney's your fifth, Elizabeth is your sixth, your seventh, your 18th, your 178th. They all donate to you. Okay. That is what my understanding was previously, but that is not how it works. It works even better than what my understanding was. Okay. So let me show you how it works. Give me a moment. Okay. All right. So each, hear me, each of these plans, we've got there are 12 plans. Okay. Each of these plans ha- can have different coding, or the way that a person is connected can be different. All right. So understand the foundation is the first, you get that payout. The third, you get that payout. The fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, 173rd, you get that payout. Your second and your fourth donate up. So up. Now I want you to see this. I want you to see this. Okay. But that's for every plan. So let's say I bring on Paul. All right. Well, Paul might be the first to donate to plan 10. I'm going to show you this in just a moment. You'll see it. Okay. And but Paul might be the second person to donate Plan 50. I'm talking Paul here. Paul might be the third person that donates to Plan 100. Whenever he donates to Plan 100, Paul might be the first to donate to 250. So that first, third, fifth, and beyond is based on when they donate. What position were they when they donated? Was Paul the first person to donate to Plan 10, or was he the second? If he's the second to donate to Plan 10, to me, all right, he's connected to me, all right. Then if he was the second person to donate, then that donation is going to go up. That's going to be a seed. All right, so let me show you what this looks like. This is even better. So Neil, and I appreciate your leadership, buddy. I know you were sharing with someone in the room. All right. I'm not necessarily um, giving up the second person that I enrolled, or my the fourth person I enrolled. All right. This this makes this manipulation proof. So this is why John was saying, don't put your parakeet in here. Don't put your turtle in here. Don't put your grandma who transitioned 10 years ago in here. Okay. Now, here, I want you to get this. All right. So this was me, right? Professor. I bring on my very dear buddy, Mike Vitrano. Mike was the first person that donated to Plan 10. So I got an 80% payout, $8. My buddy Youssef was the second person that donated to what? Plan 10. So this donation goes up. That's a seed. And I want to sow a seed in good soil. So this goes up to the person I'm connected to, which happens to be John. Okay. Now, Cassandra is Yusuf's first person that what? Donated to Plan 10. So that seed is going to Yusuf. So my first seed or my first donation on any plan is mine. The first donation on any plan of yours is yours. The second donation goes up. The third donation, yours. The fourth donation goes up. Now look at this. Look at where Yusuf is. Look at where Yusuf is on Plan 10. He occupies the second position on Plan 10. But let's go to Plan 50. Well, will you look at that? Yusuf is the first person to donate on Plan 50. So he was second to donate on Plan 10. That seed went up. He's second to donate on Plan 50. I'm sorry, he's first to donate on Plan 50. All right. That seed went to me. Okay. Now, whoever the second person is, that'll go up. Whoever the third person is, that'll stay with me. Whoever the fourth person is that donates at Plan 50, that'll go up. Plans 5, 6, 7, and so forth will stay with me. The first person that donates to Yusuf's Plan 50 will go to Yusuf. The second person that donates to Plan 50 with Yusuf will come to me. The third, Yusuf. The fourth, me. Yusuf's fifth, sixth, seventh, and beyond on plan 50 go to him. All right. So in plan one, this is so kick butt. My gosh. In plan one, look where Yusuf was. He was the second. Okay. But in plan two, look where Yusuf is. He's first. Plan 100. Okay. Look at where Yusuf is. So I've got a different person in the first position. So Gerard was the first person that donated plan 100. So that went to me. 80%, $80. Yusuf was the second. So that goes up. So I don't know where Yusuf will be as he continues to scale up his donations. All right. When Yusuf scales up to plan 250, so my first person in plan 250, let me show that, was a totally different person. My first person in plan 250 was Thomas. Okay. All right. If Yusuf was the second person in plan 250, that would show up to John. If Yusuf was the third, that would stay with me. And so here's the thing. Ultimately, Yusuf is going to scale up to plan 1,000 and plan 2,500 and plan 5,000 and ultimately to plan 20. Now, if he's my first to do plan 20, that'll stay with me, 16,000 in flare. If he's the second, that'll sew up. If he's the third, that'll stay with me. If he's the fourth, that'll sew up. If he's the fifth person to do plan 20,000 with me, or the sixth, or the seventh, or the 139th, that will stay with me. Okay? So it's much better than what I ever presented until John shared this with me, how it's actually coded. This is kick, but love each and every one of you. Let's transform the world together, starting with yours.